1.9. Well, what do you think of this number? Well, this is the average time that you spend in bus stations and on roads per day. Out of Sri Lankan workforce, 5.4 million, and out of South Asian workforce, 426 million people have been facing this problem for decades. As all of you know, the workforce is the backbone of the development of a country. But if they are to waste their time in bus stations and on roads, the entire development would be collapsed. Most of the developing countries have never yet reached the maximum potential of their development, basically due to this inefficiency of the laborers. So if we can save at least some time wasted in this public transportation, it would increase both the individual as well as the entire country's development as well. So we, the TrackM team, have found the solution for this problem. And what we're going to do here is, we are going to save 0.3 hours per day of each individual, which is a very significant value in considering the cumulative working hours. Just imagine the number of man hours that 426 million people will be adding to their country's economies. Well, we have two types of customers, the passengers as well as the bus owners. We provide the facilities for the passengers as like this. For the non-smartphone users, we provide them the facilities of Senate Mobile USSD and the Senate Mobile SMS facilities through the APIs of LBS as well as the charging APIs. And for the smartphone users as well, we have a separate application for them as well. We have another device which will be attached to the bus itself for the illustration purposes as well. So what can we do with this? The passenger will be able to detect and locate where the next bus is that runs in his route. Not only that, he will get the estimated time that it will take that bus to get to his nearest bus station or the bus stop. The most important thing regarding our system would be, it will let the passenger indicate to the bus driver that you will be there in the next bus station. So it will eliminate the consequences of being left behind by the bus drivers as well. Not only that, we provide the frequently updated bus timetables along with the facilities to book the seats as well. In the perspective of the bus drivers, he can get the indications, as I mentioned earlier, from the passengers, and he will be locating the successive and the preceding buses as well of the same route, so he can accordingly adjust the pace of his bus. As the initial movement, we will be focusing the university students because they always embrace new technologies, and later we will be moving on to the workforce, public as well as other South Asian countries' markets as well. For the buses that already have GPS facilities, we will be giving the display itself. And for the buses that do not have anything like of those things, we will be providing the entire system, the GPS and the display device as well. So let's take a look at the demonstration of our test run.
Here you can see the search criteria that you can add certain information that you need. And this is the certain information for video service, and you can finally just ask for a search, and it will give you information where you are and where the nearest bus is. And here you can look at yourself in the buses, and you can see the rise display, it locate yourself and try to pick it up. And here come down, you can see the number of buses coming on the way. And this is what happens. This is what happens when you try to locate yourself to buses at the same time.
Well, this is not merely another bus tracking system. TrackM is a mega package that addresses both the passengers as well as the bus owners as well. This is the first ever bus tracking system that covers the whole country at once and lets the passenger indicate to the bus drivers about their being. And also, as all of you know, these GPS tracking systems are very trendy in developing countries, and also there's a government regulation by the Sri Lankan government as well as other countries that GPS should be there in the long distance buses as well. So this is very feasible. So we declare an initial investment of $6,000 as well as a payback of 2.7 years. So ladies and gentlemen, you can see this is a very profitable investment, and we need you as our investors, as our telecommunication partners, as well as our passengers. Thank you.